Philadelphia all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, an exciting interleague matchup of first-place clubs between the New York Yankees and the Phillies. Corbin Burns will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's Starling Marte, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle. Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here's another 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
Hey, not a bad. Good 2 sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
First pitch of the AB now. Pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Jordan Montgomery, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real performance in this one.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Diaz.
Stepping in next, Joaquin Diaz. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air and deep to left center field. Marte going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. From the stretch. In there, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Now the pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Now at the plate here is Clint Frazier. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Guy does a lot of different things in the ball field. Not only has this guy been a hit machine all year, but he also leads the league in runs scored right now. So you have to give credit to the guys behind him who are driving him in as he's been getting on all season long.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now to the plate, here is Giancarlo Stanton. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
And not surprisingly, he's also near the top of the league in slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Francisco.
So next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. Lifetime versus this arm, batting at an even 400. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1. Harper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded to third. Reined in. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out. I'm on a song loud, put my words in style. Find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with hip hop.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 12.
He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Montgomery.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jordan Montgomery. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The count now at 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Starling Marte waits on deck. Third inning, no score to this point. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Two out with the man at first. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight.
So now here is JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Torres brings it in, and there's one down now.
Batting in.
Next to stand in is Rowdy Tellez. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 8. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fastball just inside. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's 1-2.
Play 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.